This is in regards to Sony's error code 33141-2 has been repeatedly happening and stopping my broadcast. Now, I thought it was a Fallout issue because Fallout is really buggy and it's been crashing me and literally trying to hurt the system from crashing so much. But this is not a Fallout problem. This is something that's carried over into my other games now and stopping my broadcasts. I tried to look up this error code on Sony's support.com and they don't acknowledge it. There's no 33141-2 that shows up in their long list of error codes. And it's like, oh, common error, like it's easy, or like you could fix it, or it's not a big deal, common error. But one, they don't even have it listed there, what you could do, what's causing it. You know what I mean? My system has more storage in it, not used. It's not maxed out on storage. I have great internet. That's not the issue. Something within the system and to do with broadcasting. That's not YouTube's fault. It's definitely a Sony problem, and Sony doesn't even have a proper handle on this error code. I tried to look it up, and there's not really answers. But I can tell you it's not a fresh error code. It's something that's been happening for years. It just barely happens to people, and they don't get the proper answers or fix to it. We're just expected to buy another game system over Sony having error codes within their shit, within their software. They want you to just buy new hardware. Bullshit. But that is why there's so many short broadcasts or broadcasts that are just clips of 4 minutes or 20 minutes instead of hours of gameplay. It's because I can't just hold down a broadcast like I used to, 12 hours, 18 hours, and play the game and broadcast. But yeah, I even planned on getting a PS5, but I'm waiting on the Pro. I shouldn't be panicked or hurried into buying a PlayStation 5 over this 4 or another 4. I'd be curious if I got another 4 if it would still have broadcast errors. Like, nothing on the hard drive except for Grand Theft. Turn it on, try to play, and see if it does the same shit. I don't think it's connectivity between Sony and YouTube because a lot of people broadcast and that has been working. It's not like there's no one on PS4 and no one on PS5 that's able to broadcast. So I don't know why I feel attacked by Sony. I feel like it's some bullshit. Yeah, I got an older system, but I rebuild database. I've had it apart and cleaned, and everything works fine on it. Plays a bunch of games. Fallout's its own buggy bullshit. It's a mess, and it's been crashing me. But that's not the sole fault of why I can't broadcast. I don't know. I wish I did know, because I would fix it. Besides shooting the system out in the backyard over and over. Because it's absolute trash. Piss me off. I can't sit here and play my game and broadcast like I used to. I used to have people sit here for 8 hours watching the broadcast, you know? Now they're 2-minute, 20-minute broadcasts. I can't sustain this way. I do like that car. Oh, that's me. I'm in passive mode. I was inside the nightclub. Inside the nightclub. That's stuck that way. So when I come over here to the arcade, it's basically me going to my coke, meth, weed. This is me going to all my destinations in the desert, all my MC businesses, and resupplying or checking the resupply. I don't know what's the next step. Is your acid truck full? Well, no, we just sold the dealers. Should have went to the stash house, but I don't give a fuck about 75,000 to go to the stash house right now. And that's happened before on Fallout and on here, where because of the broadcasts and other bullshit going on, it throws me off mentally, or then I change what I was gonna do, or I do something like this more hastily. Um, Even if I sit here and I play, but yeah, I'm making decisions or not thinking as much because I gotta worry about other bullshit that shouldn't even be a thing. Shouldn't even be a thing that my broadcasts are just stopped. On Sony's side too, you know, it's not like being reported, not like anything with YouTube. These common error codes are wrecking broadcasts and my gameplay and piss me off. Sorry, I sound like a broken record, but I literally named this broadcast that, and I am pissed about it, and I keep thinking of different ways, and I've already tried. I already tried a whole gauntlet of things, like rebuilding the database, and just the other day, so I couldn't play at all the whole day. Just rebuilding database. It's funny because it said 80 minutes, and then like an hour later, it said 90 minutes more. And then, you know, I come back to it an hour later and it says 3 more hours on the rebuilding database. And I come back an hour later and it should be from 3 down to 2 maybe. It says 4 hours left. Like, so it was this 9.5 hour or whatever rebuilding database. And down at the bottom of the screen, it keeps acting like, oh, it'll just be another 3 hours. It'll just be another 3 hours. And the time went up to 4 hours closer to the end, before it ever actually started counting down. But the system is rebuild database, so even if it took a while, it should have done what I asked it to do. It should be in a better condition than it was. Hello, welcome. I don't know, is this, am I gonna get shot over here? I might get shot over here. Hello, welcome. If I were you, Lemon, I don't know how much time you got. I would, if you had more time, what I would definitely do is drive up to your businesses and form an MC and invite us and steal to fill if you're broke, or buy them for 75, go to the next one, buy it for 75. It's going to cost you something, but when you sell it to the dealers and when you sell it with us as a group, like the planes, boats, whatever, how you sell the MC, you will make more money than at 75. If you don't have the time to go around stealing supplies, two green bars, whatever at a time, and you got 2 or 3 MC businesses, like I just did it. I just spent 3 times over the 75,000 just to be done, just to have them refilling. Well, it cost me a little, right? Yeah. But not all my businesses are full on supplies, and they're pumping out product, and that product is worth way more than 75,000. So say it's Coke. I go to the 3 dealers. That's 20, 20, 20. You know, I made 60 back off just the dealers, and that didn't take all the blue bar that the supplies did fill. So there's still some blue supply left over. So then after like 3 days, a week of stuff like that, you literally, even if you just did the dealer, it will fill the business, and you'll be able to sell it. I'm gonna come chill with you guys, cause this shit, it's always like solo money, or I'd rather just be chilling, hanging out. Not all my money is solo money. You know, you can sell MCs and stuff like that, but my day to day, I don't usually have 3-4 people here like this. So this would be a great opportunity, Jay, Jammin, you guys, any of you, if you want to sell a full MC. I'm going to sell off your 3 or 4, because cash, my counter for cash is always full, because it's not a dealer. Oh yeah. That was one of the cars that Lemon drove of mine, and she's like, gotta have it, I think. Stage 4. Uh, oh, yeah, yeah. Not a drift tune. Is this 4-door? No, 2-door. 2-door. This is full drift. Jamming, customizing one. There you go. Jammin's like, I'll make money. You said make money? I want to make money. I don't know if he's at his arcade or he's at the business and we're ready to go right now. Did you just repair that? Why? One? Oh. Oh. One, because it costs to repair. 2, because you just smashed the shit out of it again and are paying again to repair it. But, alright, so second of all, because I don't ever repair my car like that. I just get rid of it and call it back to me and it's repaired. Instead of paying money. You got way less money than me. And I make sure not to spend my money. That's a solid black circle right here. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's starting to get wobbled out, yeah. So were you just checking yours jamming? Yeah, he must have been just arcade checking them. If you're ready to sell, though, let us know. If anyone's ready to sell anything. Oh, yay, rain. Oh, yeah. So, this is why I have a hard time following, though, because it's hard to tell what way the car is going to go next. Because it's driving sideways, so you can't just follow it the way it's pointing. You know what I mean? Because I thought you were going to go through the parking lot first and then the road, and when you went on the road and then the parking lot, like, I would have been all confused, too. It's hard to follow the car off of the angle. I almost got a drift car out, and I saw the sprinkling happening before the rain. And I was like, I'm just going to shotgun. That's funnier than... not in a drift car. Nope. I actually don't. Don't prefer it. That speed bump and then that ramp. Oh, wow. He's coming through here with authority. Boy, he was really in a hurry to not get anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Talking about the AI rancher, guys, not you. He came flying through here in that old SUV. Nowadays, they say suburban people don't know what you're talking about. Well, that's not a truck. Well, that's not an SUV. That's suburban. I'm trying to think. The Mercedes four-door drift car. But do we have to go down to the road to call it? Because I like riding along. And these guys look like they would enjoy watching or riding along. Jam was probably packing another bowl when he pulled over. They beat us down there. We're about to have a four-door, so we can all just... I don't even know if I drift tuned mine. I bought one, but did I drift tune it? Oh, you're good. We're coming to pick you up.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. It's coming at you.
Oop. Oh yeah, they are on this side of it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. My gun's though. Oh. Did I hit? Almost? But yeah. Where's Jay's calling for... I wanted to see real quick. It's farther away than I thought. I wanted to see if mine has even got the drift tune yet. That four-door Mercedes 180E. I'll be right back. I'm coming around the corner. It's bright green, so I might have. Looks like I had a chance to customize this already. First pull I saw. I don't think I even... Go for it, Jammin'. I don't want to drive it. I was going to ride with Jay. I was just seeing if I had drift tuned it yet. First fucking thing I did was slap into a pole and take out the windows. Yeah, as soon as I hit the throttle. Oh, it's a drift tune. Whap! Pole. Look at that motherfucker. Where are you going? Look at the traffic. Every car is like, let me nudge up closer to you. Give you no space to work. Yeah, that big ass wing. I cannot drift it in the same place as you drift yours because my tail hangs over. And it will catch on stuff too. Like if you hit an SUV with that, it'll roll the whole car over with that wing. Oh yeah. It is raining. I do get that. And I very unsuccessful myself at doing it. Fucking traffic. He, again, crowded right up on you. Everyone, like, you know, real life, people fucking hit the brakes and panic. Nope, this asshole is like, I'm completing my turn. In real life, people panic. They hit the brakes. You come flying through there. Fender, yeah. That's how it's supposed to drift without the rain. It's like you practice, and you're like, yeah, I'm finally ready to show my friends I can drift. And then it's like raining, and it's like it changes everything, even if you were really good at it. Anymore, anytime I'm not driving is like packing up. Let me see what Simeon's got. I don't know if I have Halloween junk. Oh yeah, yeah, scramjet. Yep, I've been here. We got scramjet, the Stinger, the Bodie, the Hearst, and that old ass supercar.